Good evening, everyone, and Merry Christmas Eve. Thank you for taking a moment out of your night to be here with me. Christmas Eve is such a sacred pause. It's a moment where the world grows quiet, um, where there's hope, peace, and then love gently meets us right where we are. Tonight isn't just about perfection, it's about presence, it's about family, faith, reflection, and the promise that light always comes even after the longest nights. For those of you who may be new, my name is Sheila Renea Smart. I'm an author and a self publisher. For the past 2 months, I've been building my writing life. I always wanted to do it for decades. Finally, was able to get it going in 2025. And it's been one faithful step at a time. I currently live in Virginia, and this year, like many years before, has taught me the true meaning of resilience. Over the past decade, beginning even in 2020, I've walked through repetitive identity theft. I do not know if anyone else has dealt with that situation, but the what it entails, what it goes along with, how it can affect you in so many different ways, and then you don't even know. That happened to me. I really, honestly, did not even know. I knew in beginning of 2020 there was actually an investigation that went on, and then when I was having to get a new bank card every 2 weeks. It was ridiculous. Before I could even check out of a store, I was having to approve transactions. And then, so the last several years, I went real basic living and simple. And there was reasons why. People kept asking me, why are you doing like so many like just basic things? And I was like, well, there's reasons. And so thankfully I thought I had gotten it straightened out. And then back in November, if anybody can remember that nationwide database that was breached and affected like over 2 million Americans. Unfortunately, I was involved. I was targeted over that as well. And then I just recently found out about that, just not even a month ago. There was some odd things going on this whole year, but I was thinking, well, maybe, who knows? So unfortunately, that's actually still showing up with my identity. So that was good to know, because now if I had any conflict or anything that's went on in the past year, especially 2024 and even in 2025, thankfully I do know that is associated with my identity. But that's just a whole nother topic I could actually talk on probably for an hour. But the meaning for this is that I wanted to wish all of you a Merry Christmas Eve and your families. Right now, like I was mentioning, I'm keeping like a very simple and basic life, but I'm still planning for a great future. I'm known for that. I believe in rebuilding and overcoming and trusting that what was meant to harm us will never have the final word. And then the holidays, of course, this time of the year means so much to so many different people in so many different ways. But the holidays do remind us how important family is, especially those that we hold closest to us in our hearts. Um, with my family, my mother passed away in 2017, and then my father passed away unexpectedly last year in May of 2024. Um, their absence, I think about them all the time. It's deeply felt, and then especially just holidays and just every day, actually. You always wonder and think. So if you're missing someone tonight, just always know that you're not alone. You can always reach out to me. I'm always a friend if you need anything. But I am grateful. I do have other siblings. I have two brothers and one sister, and I actually have nieces, nephews, and a great niece. And thankfully, they're doing well. But I always remember family, whether near or far, living or remembered, always remains a blessing in our hearts. And it's a special time to always remember them, especially during the holiday season. And if any of you have been keeping up with me, I'm sure you may have seen my black Labrador in some of the videos I have posted. He is a Tennessee dog. He's like my support dog and constant companion. He keeps me busy and focused and moving forward and always dreaming. And through our walks and our runs, either he's pulling me or I'm pulling him, but we get things done. I think about books and my businesses in the future, and those moments, there are quiet moments, there are motivational moments, and then to keep you going, and then also just to be cautious, watch your step moments, don't get tangled up in the dog leash. But on this Christmas Eve, My prayer for you is peace. Peace in your home, peace in your heart, peace in your future, no matter what this year has held. Tomorrow brings new mercy, new hope, new beginnings. Anything is possible. Always set goals, always dream big, and never underestimate what God can do through faith, patience, and perseverance. Um, Thank you for being here with me tonight. I'll continue going live to share encouragement, updates, and motivation whenever I can. This is the first time I actually went live earlier, so I'm trying to check out the TikTok and everything that I can do with this. Having this asset to reach out to others as well and help and then learn myself and from you as also because we all are building something meaningful. We're all meant to do what we're meant to do and what we were created to do. And so that's the great thing about the creation of life and how we can all work together and make something happen. So from my heart to yours, I wish you and your families a blessed Merry Christmas. And with my heart to yours and blessings from Sheila Renea Smart. And I'll see you next time. Good night.